This is a sandwich building software designed by Iowa State University. This is a free software to use. It challenges users to create a sandwich between 400 and 800 calories. After the user is finished, a nutritional score is given to the sandwich, with the objective being scoring at least an 80 and the highest possible score being a 92. This was an activity that I used last year with my students during our nutrition unit. It was a way to get them to think about how many calories are in the sandwiches that they are eating. This activity falls under the Pennsylvania state standard requirements for those pertaining to the area of nutrition. To proceed with this activity, all you need to do is simply click the Next button in the lower right-hand corner. At any point during this activity, if you want to change your selection, you can click the Back button, which will be located on the lower right-hand corner of the page. The first step in this activity is choosing your bread. 4 options are available for you to choose from. As you can see, when you click each one, the nutritional information changes. To help with your selection, you can actually find out more nutritional information by clicking the More button underneath the Nutritional Information tab in the lower right-hand corner. The first time you click, sodium, carbohydrates, fiber, and protein will be provided to you. The second time you click, vitamins and minerals will be available to you that are found in each type of bread. To return back to the screen, all you need to do is click the previous button. One of the issues that I had with this first page of bread selection is that they did not include slices of bread, as slices of bread are things that students would use for their sandwiches and not just rolls. Next step in this process is selecting the meats and cheeses for your sandwich. We'll start first with the cheeses. As you click each cheese, you can see how it influences the nutritional information of your sandwich. Also, with the cheeses and meat section, as well as the other sections that you will go through throughout the rest of this activity, you can add an extra portion. To do this, all you need to simply do is click Add Extra. If that is something you do not want in your sandwich, you can just click No Extra, and it will go back to a single serving portion size. Since we're done with the cheeses, we'll move on to the meats. You see we have 4 options to choose from. All of them adding different nutritional value to the sandwich. You can also add an extra portion if you'd like to. You even have the ability to use 2 or 3 meats with your sandwich as well. I'm going to choose turkey, just a single portion. After meats and cheeses have been added to your sandwich, it is now time to select the toppings. We have 9 options to choose from here, as you can see on the screen. All these options will add nutritional content to your sandwich. I will choose to add spinach and red and green peppers to my sandwich. The final addition that you can add to your sandwich is a spread. There are 12 options to choose from, each of them having a different effect on the nutritional information for your sandwich. And just like the meats, cheeses, and toppings, you can add an extra portion by clicking the extra portion button. After you've completed making your sandwich, it will take you to a summary screen where a food label has been generated for the sandwich that you have created. Also in this page is a percent of total calories, which breaks down how much of your sandwich is carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. It will also give you your nutritional score for your sandwich. This conclusion page provides the rationale for why the sandwich received the score that it did. Any area that receives a low score will be highlighted as it should be improved in the making of the sandwich. This is a very good feedback for the students so that they understand why their idea of a healthy sandwich may not be so healthy. This page allows for students to print out a copy of the sandwich that they just created, and as an additional assignment, you could have the student reflect on why their sandwich may have not received a high score and what they could have done to improve that score. This concludes the screencast of the Healthiest Sandwich activity. I hope that you found this screencast very useful, and this is an activity that you can employ in your nutrition units when you're teaching health.